up, Wuddy, and happy Hanukkah Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fairy Tail Chapter 516. I'm sorry if this video is late. Unfortunately, I'm not at Struggle Apartment Studios at the moment, so yeah, my internet isn't the very best. It's not going to be like this the whole time I'm out of town, but it just is for right now. Anyway, last chapter, we found out that Lady Eileen is literally half dragon. We found out who Urza's father is. And boy, I gotta say, I feel, and I kind of feel the same way in a way for Agnologia. When, man, Agnologia is just, we found out that why Lady Eileen has a beef with Agnologia, and I have a feeling. And Hero, just please do this for me. Just do this for me. Please have Lady Eileen in dragon form versus Agnologia in dragon form. We need this. But I said it in my last video. I feel like part of the reason why Lady Eileen became a dragon, because if you notice throughout the last chapter, the more she was tortured, the less human she became. And she became more of a dragon, and to me, and she was obviously using more, magic to prevent Urza from being born. But to me, it could, when you are abused, you kind of lose a bit of your humanity, or like when you're tortured, you lose a little bit of your humanity in a way, because it's being taken away in a sense. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like that's what Zareth was kind of referring to. He can only give it to her in body form, but not like mentally, because she's so mentally fucked up from being tortured that she can't be a human anymore because of being tortured. I think that's what Zareth meant. Everyone, I think, was taking it way too literal. So I think it was more of a psychological thing than anything else, which would make more sense to me. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to this chapter and see if we see how this battle goes, because this is going to be interesting. And another thing I want to mention as well is that I think the antibodies are like just being inside of Lady Eileen for so long, and this is why Urza's not going to turn into a dragon. Urza built up an immunity against the dragon, against turning into a dragon. So there you go. So she won't do that. All right, let's see. So we got Lucy. It says the secret behind happiness is pressing the smile button. Okay, I don't want to know what this smile button is. All right, so here we go. So even though you're my real mother, I will annihilate anyone who dares block my path to the guild. Ooh, the truth about enchantment is what this chapter is called. Me too. I thought that maybe if I told you about our past, my child, my feelings towards you may have changed. Such a shame. None of my feelings will change. Again, this is what I mean by psychological. I feel this video is going to be long because I'm explaining the psychological crap. But the thing is when you get tortured, hell, look up Stockholm Syndrome. Look at any case study about people being tortured. They lose their humanity, even if they try and she's trying to rationalize the situation, because Lady Eileen said, I thought if maybe I told you about our situation, I would feel better and all that. But no, I don't. Fuck it. So she was trying to rationalize it. So for you got people for the fairy tale fans that are taking all of this literal shit that, she just will never be human because of the dragon thing. No, she just can't be human because she was psychologically damaged. There you go. Do you really think you can win against the queen of a country by merely using magical powers? Because I have a family by my side. Oh, Sky Dragon's wing attack. Gah. Black and red twin blades. Oh my god, here we go. You managed to hurt me. I'm sympathetic to your past, but I can't forgive someone who doesn't even love their own child. Wendy, I understand. Wendy, I totally understand where you're coming from. I am sympathetic too. but and you know, like you can't forgive someone that you can't love their own child, but she kind of can't help it because she's just psychologically just fucked up. Oh, small dragon slayer, you heard me talking about the dragon seed, didn't you? Uh-oh. It's in you too, yes? But it was my mother who kept it suppressed over the years. What? So that we wouldn't transform into a dragon. Probably the same for Natsu too. Huh? Oh. Well, yeah, and that's why Urza's not going to change into a dragon. Is because she was, as I've said earlier, is that she was in Lady Eileen for so long that she's not going to turn to a dragon. There you go. And now we're in Natsu's heart. Huh? Wendy, Gachio, where are you? The dragon seed. It's the identity of what's in... Oh, we're going to learn what the dragon seed is. Sweet. It's the identity of what's inside your body. It grows with the darkness dragon slayers carry. It will cause dragonification. However, I had stopped that growth. Hold on a second. I want to read this part, what Igniel said here again, because this makes sense. The dragon seed, it's the identity of what's inside your body, and it grows with the darkness dragon slayers carry. It will cause dragonification. So remember last chapter, and I told you guys I was right about this. This confirms it. So basically what happened when Lady Eileen was being tortured, she was in this dark place. She was in this dark place being tortured because she was part, you know, she was slowly turning into a dragon. But she was turning into a dragon because she was being tortured and she was in this dark place. And that's why she was turning into a dragon. So like if she wasn't being tortured and she was, you know, happy in love with her husband and all that, and she wasn't in a dark place, it probably wouldn't have been that way. There was probably a chance that it could have been prevented. There might have been a way to prevent it if she wasn't tortured. However, I had stopped that growth. Igniel, that seed shouldn't be growing anymore. Maybe it's because you left my body. No, that's not the case. There's one more seed inside your body. Let's call it demon seed. It's proof that you are END. Those two seeds are trying to fuse together. That's what's happening inside your body right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's why I'm dying. Yes, you're dying. Oh my god. So that's what's going to cause him to die, is the seeds fusing. But the thing is, especially for those of you nerdigans that have watched Yu Yu Hakusho, remember what Kurama and Hiei have said. Demons don't have a heartbeat. Because remember when Yusuke was resurrected as a demon? He died and came back as a demon? Yeah, they don't have a heartbeat. I see, so dragons sealed themselves inside your bodies and stopped the growth of dragon seed? Belsarion, who gave me the power, died on the battlefield. I took over his name. I promised I'll avenge him. Oh, so I'm wondering if Belsarion could have stopped this. But Belsarion died. If Belsarion didn't die, could stop this shit. But to think there was a way to prevent dragonification, that's not fair. Well, no shit, God. Give me back my life. I don't need this body. I'll return the favor then. Wendy, understood. Physical ability raised. Diaz Equus. But here's the thing. I don't think she would be able to get, with Lady Eileen's case, I honestly don't, I don't think she would be able to get her life back. There's no way of turning back for her in particular, because it was a darkness thing. Because look at what happened with Natsu, with the demon seed. The darkness is colliding with the dragon seed. Well, that's a different thing too. But I mean, the thing is with Lady Eileen, I have to ask you nerdigans this. I want you nerdigans to think about this. If Lady Eileen was not being tortured, if she was never tortured like she was, do you think she still would have turned into a dragon the way she did? Or do you think it would have been different? I honestly think it would have been a different situation. That's just my thought. Pretty clever hold on a second. Pretty clever detaching enchantment, Deuce Zero. Counterbalance the effects of Deuce Zero with Deuce Zero. What is she able to use such advanced wait, what? What? Is she able to use such advanced enchantment? Oh, smirk. Is this the end? I understood, Urza. The truth about enchantment. You were just a baby and we're relatives. That's why I failed. But is it really impossible to enchant one's personality into another body? The answer is no. However, there must be compatibility between them. Who would have ever thought that one day the young body of both Dragon Slayer and Enchanter right before my eyes? No. No. Oh, how long I was waiting for this moment. My magic power has decreased somewhat, but it's no problem. Wendy. New body, new life. Oh my god! The enemy in front of her eyes is a witch with a demon in her heart. No! Eileen has been born anew. Oh my god, Wendy Belsarion. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you think is gonna happen here? She's gonna get back in her body. Wendy's gonna figure it out. Wendy's gonna figure out how to use Lady Eileen, use the magic and get it back in her body. There's no way she's gonna stay in Lady Eileen's body, but that was just fucking slick as shit. Or do you think that Wendy won't be able to control it and that she will change into her dragon form, to Lady Eileen's dragon form? Woo, that is an interesting thought. I want to know what you Nerdigans think about that. I'm going to leave you Nerdigans with this thought. Do you Nerdigans think that Wendy in Lady Eileen's body is going to transform into a dragon or not? Or do you think she's going to figure it out before that? I honestly don't know. This is Hero. You got me thinking. I like this. I like it when you got me guessing like this. But as I said before, it's more of a psychological thing, and I'm curious in regards to Eileen and Wendy's body, is if she's going to be able, because remember, it's not a physical thing per se, it's more of a psychological thing. I wonder if she's still going to have the same issues where she still can't taste or anything like that. I really think that she's still going to have the same psychological, like the same problems where she still can't taste and shit like that, because it's all psychological and mental. If I'm wrong, you guys can call me out on that shit, but I think she's still going to have the same problem. She's going to be like, why the fuck can I still not taste anything? Why can't I do this? Because again, I think that's what Zareth meant. But I can only give you a body in human. I can only give you a human body. I can't fix what's happened to you mentally. Basically, you can't fix what's happened to her mentally. So let me know what you Nerdigans thought about this chapter. And do you agree with me on that front, or do you think it's a literal thing? And do you think Wendy's going to transform into a dragon and cause more shit? Or do you think maybe she might do it on purpose to get her body back? That's another thing. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wish list. Both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the twits, aka Twitter. What's the other thing I was thinking of? Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.